स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर क्लैट, द लास्ट मिनट प्रिपरेशन फॉर क्लैट. क्लैट से डर नहीं लगता. क्यों क्यों नहीं लगता? क्योंकि एलपीटी है साथ. सागर सर, अनुपम मैम, सोनिया मैम, and the list goes on. So what is there to worry? There is nothing to worry. Just cool and chill. And what has to be done in the last moment? Such a lot of questions. And let's begin with all those questions which you are churning your mind, students. First thing, we are discussing since the D-Day has come and it is just here. And so, in that case, what is to be done? Let's focus on some things. Take a cool breath, have your equanimity, your balance of mind, the composure, and that sang-froid attitude is very, very important for CLAT. It is not a paper. It is a test of your patience, your reasoning, your judgment, how to eliminate, and so many things. And the whole year we are prepared for it. And who will clear it if not LPTins? Yes, LPT students are known for the skill, and the skill is there in it. Let's begin with what is to be done in the next scenario. 2 days to CLAT. We just have it CLAT here. So what is to be done? Just chill. Revise your sheets, revise your mock test, just go through your class notes. If nothing you have, then just see what mistakes you made in the last moment, but nothing new to be done. When you're doing all this, take care. The last minute revision is very important because what is more important? Just go through the tones of the passage. Just the last 10 important tones. What is narrative? What is expository? What is laudatory? What is critical? What is the difference between critical and cynical? The minute details, meticulously to be done. Time is running, but it doesn't mean that we will leak out the time. We are going to utilize the time to the best of the scenario, right? The synonyms and antonyms, the important ones, because while doing the passage, we need to have them at the back of our mind. While doing them, we must know what is the meaning. Okay, the writer says EU, that means good. The writer says this is something which is AB, okay, so the root means move away. And this is the time when we have to just be there to take the rewards of all the hard work we have done. You have to just go through the grammar rules, revisit the CLAT paper. That is very, very important. Whenever students are, losing their balance of mind, I give them chill pill. And what is the chill pill? What is the dose I gave them? Go through CLAT paper 2023. Oh, ma'am, I could do that paper. It was just 70-80% was very coolly done. And it was just, I had to read between the lines and paper was accessible. Ma'am, paper was very easy. And if CLAT 2023 was that, why not 2024? Of course, we keep our fingers crossed for being very optimistic and yes, feel the nerves of CLAT. Further, never follow sequence. Although in the offline class, we do say that start with critical reasoning, take up English, take up legal, followed by GK and QT. But the ultimate decision the same day. Go through the sections. Which section is easiest? Which section is simplest? Which section is your strongest point? This decision at that same moment. Use your presence of mind. Of course, the lengthy sections to be taken first, the long sections, the strong points, because you are the one ultimate decision maker which sequence to follow. But don't do it in rote learning style. You may change that plan. We always have that B plan in our mind to crack CLAT. Further, eliminate the options. Suppose I don't know the answer. Fine, that is quite cool. I know A, B, C, D and I do still follow it, dearies. It is working. If I do not know the answer, but I know this, that A is not the answer, B is not the answer. I don't know the answer, but it hangs around somewhere here. So, you know the rule of probability? What is the rule of probability? The rule of probability says that if you eliminate two and you choose out of these two, your chances of getting a right answer increases, right? So eliminate the choices, probability of right answer is more and you come across it. If you feel still that the question is not clear to you, you can omit the question. You can leave a question if that question is beyond you, you feel so. See, one passage can be typical. 2 Two passages can be typical, but not all. Don't forget, students, one thing. You have done a lot. You remember how many mock tests we have done? 75 mock tests. You know, each mock test has 10 passages, English and critical reasoning. 750 passages of mock, additional mocks, class sheets, the modules. 1,000 passages. Keep that at the back of your mind. I am the winner because I have done 1,000 passages. I know the strategy. Nothing is beyond me. Do not focus that you have to have a choice, and there is one choice which students usually omit, that is all of the above or none of the above. Maybe that is the answer. Sometimes we mark the answer and just remembering, going down the memory, oh my god, acha, okay, that epiphany, that feeling of, you know, sudden revelation that yes, this is not the answer, I marked it wrong, and this is the right answer. This is to be eliminated because none of the above, because none of them matches here, or all the choices fit in. It's not compulsory students say that none of the above or all of the above is never the answer. Don't carry these prejudices in your mind. This is very hazardous and detrimental and harmful. You have to have that passion, that fervor, that enthusiasm, the desire, the curiosity, and don't forget, because you are the future lawyers. Use your educated guesswork because it's the most important thing for the section, because this is the thing which will give you the balance of mind. This will bring clarity. Have a glimpse of all the sheets, revise at the last moment, because what is educated guesswork? It is an amalgamation of all the things: knowledge, reasoning, elimination, and coming to the right answer. Amalgamation of all of them, and you come to the gist of the point, the crux of the matter, and hit the nail on the head. Time management. You know, I know this section very well. The questions are very much known to me, and I'm going to spend 40 to 50 minutes on critical reasoning or English or this or that. No, students, right? Be an accountant of your time, because time is running. You have to just fix up a time period for a particular section. For example, if you have 24 questions in English, you cannot exceed more than 25 minutes. Please take care of it. If you do, the other sections will suffer, and you can't do that. That will be a heavy cost, and that will be a strong, reduction of your marks, which will be carrying for the whole of the section. So do not do that. Do not cross your limits in that time period, because that will work wonders in your paper. Mind mapping. Read the map. Read the passage. When you're reading, the passage goes inside you. I can feel the passage line to line, when with concentration, reading between the lines, thoroughly done. I'm going through the passage, and the passage comes out like a Venn diagram. And this mind mapping, the churning of the mind, the glues, the things stick here. And then this cerebral attitude can leave no stone unturned to make you understand the passage and tick the right answers with confidence. This confidence, this positivity is utmost to clear CLAT. How to attempt? Skim the paper in the beginning. Not much time it takes, hardly 5 minutes. Maximum, this is I'm saying, it could be 2 to 5 minutes. Alter your strategy if you think it is required. Otherwise, you can follow a sequence: critical reasoning, English, legal, math. If required, it will be your decision, and at the same moment. GK questions. Then question first. Why? Because you're going through the question, then the passage, other passage first, then the question, see the things. Start with your strong areas. We all have some merits. We all carry those, plus things, the feather in our caps, and do not miss them. God has granted us that knack, that skill, that caliber, the potential, yes, the aptitude, and that is what we have to use this on our D-Day. Besides that, you have to be very much sequencing the sections. Your approach is to start, as I said, and end with the weakest one. This would make your things crystal clear. This would make you reach your goal very easily. This is a part and parcel every teacher tells you, but that day we do not have to. First passage I'm not able to do, okay, leave it. Okay, turn to second. Okay, turn to third. No, dearies. No nervous breakdown. No panic attitude. Cool mind. First passage I'm not able to do. Okay, I keep it aside, sideline, and I turn to second. Second also I find it difficult, but third is all mine. A smile on your face, and this says the paper is all yours. Yes, the paper is all yours. Skim the passages for English and CR. Picture the passage in your mind. I'm very fond of mind mapping, and I've taught the same to my students, that you have to picture the passage. It goes line to line. This happens, followed by this happened. Mrs. Bennet had married the daughter, and this happens, and this happens, and this happens. So the sequence is not broken in between. There's a linear order. Use your pencil to mark the concepts. We still do that. That's also wonderful, because these concepts help you to come to the right answer. Spend some 15 seconds or 20 seconds extra if you have to spend on a question, because the cost of that 15 seconds, if is a right answer, the cost is not that heavy cost. Because I know this question, I just need a little bit more time to go through it. Focus, dear, you can do it. And then what you have to keep your all documents ready. No rush at the last moment. No, this paper is to be photocopied. Oh, where's my photo? Where is my admit card? Where is the pen? No rush, no hustle and bustle. Cool. Be comfortable, wearing comfortable clothes, take all the stationery required, and be there. Yes, in time or on time. Yes, I know you'll be in good time, because you have to come out victorious. And last, not the least, don't forget one simple thing. Attempt the exam in a very cool manner. Why? Because this is another mock. I've given mock after mock after mock, and I've given so many mocks that my mind is loaded with all the answers correctly, and I'm very much confident about it, because I feel it is only I, yes, it is only I who knows the right answer, and who else can know this one. So with this confidence, with this positivity, and with this positive attitude of yours, you will surely do that. So students, take a cool breath, revise your concepts without hesitating, without any hustle and bustle, without ever rushing to anything. Just revise what you've done, nothing new to be done. Right, students? I hope you will follow this, and you will come out with this, ma'am, my paper. Oh wow, it was excellent. We are just waiting for you, and we are waiting to hear your words of perfection. Right, students? Thank you.